If you're looking to save some money and you want to reduce your environmental impact, normally what you get is an exhausting list of small tasks that become overwhelming and really exhausting. You think that you need to wash all those Ziploc bags, you want to scrap the last piece of peanut butter of the jar so you're not wasting anything. You think you need to unplug your charger every night. In case, I reuse the coffee filters, which is weird, doesn't make sense. What I would like to share with you today is 5 micro habits that will have the most impact. Things that take maybe max 10 minutes. You have to do them once in a while and you will see a significant reduce in your bill and also in your carbon footprint. Our first habit is eco wash and line dry formula. So this is very simple. Maybe you will have to make some adjustments depending on your clothes or how you use your clothes, how dirty it is. But most regular clothes don't need super hot water. If you wash your clothes with cold water or almost cold water, you're gonna save maybe half of the energy of the washing machine. So maybe it's gonna take some effort to separate some of the dirtier clothes or some of the clothes that you really need to wash with hot water, but making just that difference, like washing some of the clothes with cold water, is gonna save a huge amount of energy when you're washing your clothes, and it's also gonna reduce your energy bill. The second part of this habit, to make it even more powerful, is instead of putting everything on your dryer, you put, and I know sometimes it's really hard and it takes a lot of time just to try to hang everything so it dries outside. At least focus on the heavier stuff. So your jeans, your heavy sweaters, the towels, things are like those pieces of clothing, those are the ones that consume most of the energy, maybe half of the energy of your dryer machine are used by those. So if you have to pick 5 or 10 items from a load, just pick the big ones and hang those. Hang your jeans, hang your heavy sweaters, hang your towels. All the rest you can put it in the dryer. Little by little, you will get used to it, and it's gonna be a really simple habit that is gonna save a lot of money and it's gonna reduce the carbon footprint. Habit number 2. This is the Fridge Friday audit. So it takes maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes max, and it's every Friday or the day you prefer. You open your fridge and you just kind of, well, you can clean it up a little bit, but you go and reach for all those items, all the things that you have in your fridge that you need to eat first, that you need to eat soon because they have been there for a while. And next time you have to cook something, you focus on those ingredients or on that food first. And if you don't have any idea on how to use those ingredients, just ask AI, go online and type the ingredients that you have, and you will probably get a pretty good recipe for a salad or a soup or maybe something even fancier. So this is gonna save you tons of money. I know this is crazy, but the average household throws away like 25% of their food. This is equivalent to $1,000 tax for getting things in your fridge every year. So get those things out, use them, and you will save a lot of money every year, and you will reduce your carbon footprint significantly. If you want to optimize your life, save some money, reduce your bills, and reduce your environmental impact, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the future videos. Habit number 3. This is 1 in, 2 out subscription rule. So whenever you want to subscribe to another app or another service, you need to identify and unsubscribe or cancel 2 of those services that you don't utilize that much, because you have limited time of the day, so you don't need 1,000 subscriptions and you don't need to pay them. You need to focus on some of those subscriptions that are actually adding value to your life. Market research shows that 60% of the consumers have at least one of those subscriptions that they don't use at least once a month. So they are bleeding your wallet, and it's still consuming energy. So it's very just to keep those subscriptions tight. If you want to add one to the list, make sure you remove two of them if you can. If you know you're like the barely minimum and you're using everything, then it's fine. You're in a good place. And you're saving around, this is also based in numbers, around $300 per year. This is the average money that is lost by all these zombie subscriptions. Habit number 4. This is the 1 degree thermostat offset. And it means to have 1 degree more or like hotter during the summer when you use your AC, or 1 degree colder during winter, so you are not warming your house, like warming or heating your house that much. But it's just 1 degree, so maybe it's reducing your level of comfort, but I think it's worth it. If you are in the 20s, maybe just put it to 19, or if you are in 21, just put it to 20. And when you look at the numbers, this could represent up to 5% of your bill, just for 1 degree in your thermostat. Habit number 5. This is delivery grouping. It means it's very simple again. It doesn't take a lot of effort. Maybe it's just a little bit of patience, but it's to try to combine shipping using always the standard shipping. So never, well, unless you need to, but try to keep things cheaper and also be more eco-friendly. Don't use the next day delivery unless you have to, but if you can, just group everything that you want, that you're gonna, if you're gonna make that order, at least try to put as much items as you can in that one, so it's gonna be cheaper because the price is gonna be the same no matter how many items you put in, and it's also gonna be just one truck. So this is gonna have a huge impact. Just try to make the math and you'll see your numbers. Depending on how many orders you have every month, you will see a significant difference, and there's also an environmental impact behind. Living an eco-frugal life isn't about deprivation. It's not about like limiting your options. It's more about setting up smart habits or smart decisions and automated frameworks that work in the back, that you adopt and you won't even realize later. And now I would like to hear from you. Have you identified some of those zombie subscriptions in your bank account? Let me know which of the habits you are gonna test first. You don't have to do them all at once. Just pick one, the one that you think it's gonna help you the most, and let me know the results. Let me know the impact that you had. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of the future experiments. Thanks for watching.